Hey guys, it's Nate, aka TheFutAccountant. Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to bring you guys episode number 2 in the market series, talking about Black Friday and how to make coins. Today I want to talk about lower budget trading and investing methods for this upcoming Black Friday promotion. Now, just in case you're thinking, you hear this, you're like, okay, low budget, I have 5 million coins or even 2 million coins. I'm not a low budget guy. Think about it this way. If you're looking to build a team on Black Friday and you're going to spend 2 million coins, let's say you have 3 million coins, and you're going to spend 90% of your coins on building your team, you're going to be in a spot where you're going to be needing these low budget investments heading into Black Friday, because you're just not going to have the coins for being, doing the big time, big money cards, investing in those types of cards. So before you discount yourself from this low budget trading category, wait till you see some of the potential profits, and you'll want to get in on some of this. I know I'm going to be doing some of this. It's going to be some fantastic looks during Black Friday. So first of all, starting off, what makes the cheap investments go up during Black Friday? It's one answer and one answer only: squad building challenges, and mainly team of the week upgrades. This is by far, I think, the most popular squad building challenge of Black Friday. It's the first time we get a team of the week upgrade in FIFA. In the past couple of years, they put these out. I expect them to do it again. It's just a great way, as everybody opens packs. EA wants to take some of those lower rated cards off the market and put them into SBCs so that prices don't drop and drop and drop. So what they require for these squads is, well, basically what you're getting from it is an 81 plus rated card from the Team of the Week 10. These SBCs came out on Saturday, so the day after Black Friday. We'll talk about the effects of that in just a second. But what you needed was an 83 rated squad, 30 chemistry, so not a lot of chemistry. And that got you an untradeable player. Down here you get a tradable Team of the Week upgrade, which is basically the same thing, 83 rated squad, but you needed 2 informs along with 30 chemistry. Now these requirements are subject to change, but the 83 rated squad is something that I think will be the same this year. It's been that way the past couple of years, and it makes sense. And it provides us with a great opportunity to invest in 83 rated cards. Now, those aren't the only SBCs that I think we're going to see come out during Black Friday. You're going to have flashback SBCs. I think we might get a flashback SBC that drops right away when the Black Friday promotion starts at 6 p.m. UK on Black Friday. So that's something to watch out for. And in years past, the high rated golds weren't used that much. I mean, last year we had icon SBCs, but those only came out on Thursdays. So this year we have the flashback SBCs, and they could drop icons on any day. So be ready for some of those as well. We could look at some 85 through 86 and 87 rated cards as possible good investments too. So don't forget about those. Also down here, you're gonna have tons and tons of sniping filters. For my guys that like sniping those cards, for cards that are going for 3,000 coins because they're required for an SBC, my guys that like those sniping filters, this is going to be heaven for you, because you're going to have these flash SBCs, so people have to get them done fast. Once you find a filter, you can sit on it and snipe and make really good coins at almost any time in FIFA with these flash SBCs. Basically, they're out for either overnight or for like 2 to 3 hours at a time. They give out a pack, and it's basically just getting rid of everybody who opened a bunch of packs is going to have all these low rated golds in their club, and this is EA's way of pushing them out and into an SBC. So those things we don't have to worry about too much. Just there'll be sniping filters. Basically, get on Twitter, people will be posting sniping filters. I don't do a ton of that myself, but you'll definitely be able to find out some sniping filters, and I can tweet some of those. If you want me to tweet them, let me know, and I can tweet some of those out. I'll be looking for those. A lot of these SBCs were just kind of little ones. I mean, 80 rated squad, not a whole lot of higher rated squad requirements. Towards the end, they had some actually pretty good packs, so that's something to watch. A mega pack, premium gold players pack, and some Team of the Week item special SBCs too that gave you an untradeable Ashley Young Team of the Week. And so, you had some requirements that went up here. This is a flash SBC that was only out for 1 hour, and you needed some Premier League players and 80 rated squad. It was fairly easy to get out and to finish, but you needed the right players. So that's all going to be stuff that you can do on the fly, making some coins that way. But I want to talk about the 83s and the 84s, because I think those are the better investment if you're kind of going into Black Friday. This is something that you can pick up right away and make some pretty good coins on buying them this week. So first off, when you're buying 83 rated cards, it's okay to not go out and buy the cheapest one. These are FIFA 18 cards, I know. I just want to show you the movements of these cards, but you want to focus on cards that are from good nations and good leagues and they're in good positions. Goalkeepers, stay away from them. Buy one, put it in your club. That's all you need to do for the 83 rated goalkeepers, because those guys don't rise in price as much, because I know you only need 30 chemistry, so they'll rise more than they do usually, but in a normal squad, you can't put in 4 goalkeepers and complete the squad building challenge. So let's zoom in a little bit on the graph here and look at Steven Nzonzi's price. What happened to him during Black Friday? And you could guess it, boom, it's this big rise right here. So we are sitting here right about now, early in the week before Black Friday. As the week comes closer, people start investing, so yes, you do see the prices go up a little bit, but right now, as I'm speaking, this Saturday when this video will go live isn't really the best time to look at 83s in my opinion, just because we do have like the Milinkovic-Savic, Alonso, and Mkhitaryan SBCs are still in foot, so we don't want to, some of those cards are still inflated. So when you see 83s drop down to below 1.5, you know, 1.2 to 1.3K for the good ones, that's when your time to buy in is. And if you have to sit on those cards for a couple days, it'll still be worth it. If you're looking to go unassigned with these 83s and buy like 500 of them, you might want to wait till the day before. You'll lose out on a tiny bit of profit, maybe like 1 or 200 coins per card, but in the end it's going to be a massive, great investment for you guys, because you see here, we go to Friday, so Black Friday drops, 1,500 coins is where these cards go. Saturday, the SBC comes out, and then Sunday, we hit up to 3.7 thousand coins for these 83 rated cards, and that's what you're going to want to do. Sunday is going to be the sell time, because everybody earlier in the week, they open their packs up earlier in the promotion rather than they do later. So most people open their packs Friday or Saturday, and yes, there's still packs that are opened on Sunday, but most of those packs are opened then, and then on the latter days they're focused on completing SBCs, buying players for their team. So if you're looking to invest in 83s, do it before Black Friday. Almost any time works, because you're going to make some really solid cash, and then sell them on, I think Sunday is going to be the highest price time, and just monitor their price. You know, this Nzonzi card probably hit 5K at one point. It just doesn't show up here on the FUTBin graph. So basically, I want to look at one other of these players. We'll look at Vitolo, who's an 83 rated left mid. Again, good position, good nation, good league, and he goes from around 1,800 coins to about 4K. So again, another solid rise in that. So this year, what kind of cards this year, just to give you guys a few examples, can you get to do some of this trading with? The first one that pops out to me is big time, is Lucas Leiva. I mean, this card's going to be phenomenal for investing. Yes, it is high a bit right now. He was 900 coins about a week ago, and he's been up to about 2K. But if you can get this card under 1.5 thousand coins at any time in the next couple of days, which there definitely will be a point where these cards drop back down, that's going to be a great buy. 83 rated, he's in the Calcio A, or Serie A, and he is Brazilian. So other guys, like if it's a 4-3-3 formation, the formation matters a little bit, but since there's only 30 chemistry required, it doesn't matter that much. But a guy like Malcolm, who he has more potential to rise as an 83 rated, since he is Brazilian and from the La Liga. So those are a couple guys I think you can look at. Make sure to focus on, again, the center backs, the center mids, right mid, left mid, and striker, because those guys, if there's any SBC that needs chemistry, those are just the guys that you want to focus on, because they rise more anyways into the hype of a SBC. So I mean, looking at them right now, we'll look at these guys' prices up just a tiny bit more. Let's look at a couple guys like Mr. Kevin Strootman. I did some of this trading last Black Friday, and it worked out pretty well for me, but it's all time sensitive. So let's say that you're on in the peak time of the day. You know what? Let me just buy this. No, we're not. I was going to buy that Strootman and throw it in the club. But a lot what happens with these trading periods with lightning rounds is there are many different ways you can win cards on that first Friday. So even if you don't buy the cards before, you can invest in these 83 rated cards on Friday before that Team of the Week SBC could come out. And what you're going to be doing for that is you're going to be doing a lot of bidding. So we'll look at Alvaro Morata here, and what's he probably going for, around a little under 2,000 coins. But basically what's going to happen is so many people are going to be opening lightning rounds and busting through packs that they're going to send the cards to their transfer list or list them right away when they pack that card. So what does that do? Well, it just kind of creates a dynamic like a division rivals rewards, a weekend league rewards, or even squad battle rewards. So many packs are opened at one time, so many people are listing, and so many people list for open bids that bidding is incredibly OP. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go on a guy like Alvaro Morata, focus on a couple of guys that you want to invest in, set your max bid price to 1,200-1,300 coins, and you're going to have just gobs of them lined up. You're going to go at the end of the first page and it's still going to be at 30 seconds, and you're going to be able to go back like 5 pages and it's still going to be on like 30 seconds of cards still there, of time left on the auction for those cards, just because there's going to be so many. The quantity is just going to flood the market for these lower rated 83 rated golds, and that's just a very easy way you can mass bid on those cards if you're looking to go unassigned, which I don't really recommend. But if you want to do that, that's up to you. So mass bidding on these cards is going to be huge. And basically this is how you can kind of trade with these cards. So Friday, SBC is not out. These cards dip low. You can get a lot of them on good bids. There will be competition. Other people are going to be doing this. But if you find the right card and you rotate between a few of them, you'll end up winning some cards for good prices. I remember winning some 85 rated cards, like an 85 rated Leno last year in foot. I think I won like 4 in a row at 1,200 coins, just because there were, there was nobody else bidding on those cards in that moment. I know Leno's a little inflated right now because of SBCs, and he's 84 rated this year, but just find the right card and you can win some of them for minimum bids, even if they're 85 or 86 rated sometimes, because they're getting packed so much, and people aren't always looking in these areas during lightning rounds to invest. They're looking at other high rated meta cards that they want to build and put in their teams. But anyway, that's besides the point. One other thing with lightning rounds when investing in these cards is the fact that you can trade with these cards on the hour. So let's say the SBC comes out on Saturday and these prices start to rise. Well, they're still going to stay low during lightning rounds. You're still going to be able to bid during lightning rounds and win these 83 rated cards for very, very cheap. So what happens is the lightning rounds come out and you're going to be bidding an hour after the first lightning round and second hour after that. So we have a lightning round of 50k packs, lightning round of 100k packs, and then when the 125k packs start, that's when you want to start bidding on cards. So that's the second hour of lightning rounds. That's when so many cards are going to be coming onto the market. People are going to be relisting from those packs that they first opened at the 50ks. And the 100k people are going to be, those cards are going to be expiring. So it's going to be so many cards expiring at the same time that you're just going to be able to bid and win so many of those bids. But then when the lightning rounds are finished, what happens is people go and do those SBCs. So your boy Lucas Leiva might go from 1,300 coins or 1,400 coins, and then he's going to shoot up to 2.5k in the next 4 or 5 hours as people go and spam that SBC. And it's honestly something that you can do every single day. You can go bid on those cards, fill up your transfer list with 83 rated cards at 6 or 7 p.m. in the UK, and then at midnight UK you can sell those cards for 1,000 coins more profit per card, and list for lazy buyers, because people are buying these cards all the time. If the card is selling Insta for 2.4k, list them at 3k. People will be they will be lazy buying these golds like crazy. So obviously the main focus of this video has been the 83 rated cards. I want to focus on one other simple topic, and that is discard informs, because if they do come out with a tradable SBC, which I absolutely see them doing, you're going to want to see some discard informs go up in price too, because people are going to want to stack those tradable SBCs, as I mentioned before. So what are you looking for in a discard inform? Well, especially if there's an 83 rating, you're going to want to get 81, 82, or 83 rated informs. Preferably stick to the 82s and the 83s because they get the cheapest. Right now there are some inform requirements that were out for SBCs, so the cheapest 82 is 16,000 coins, but you're down here in the 81 rated players, these couple Belgian dudes, they're about 11,000 coins. All of these informs are going to go to 15k at least. The ones with good nations and good leagues are going to go up even higher because of getting a little bit of chemistry to people in the squad. So take a look at that. The cheapest time to get these informed cards is going to be probably in the weekend league sell-off. Yes, there are some packs open on Sunday night with squad battles, so maybe some time in there. But honestly, if you can get all discard informs, if you can stack, 5 or 6 of them, if you have 100,000 coins, you can get maybe 2 or 3 of those discard informs, store them on your transfer list, and you still have 70,000 coins to mess with gold cards. And that's a great deal. Obviously, you got to see who's in this week's team of the week when you're looking at this stuff, because those are the cards that you probably want to invest in, because the other ones have already been inflated. So the cheapest one that's out there right now, this Coombs card, who's actually got a decent card for an 81 rated, definitely throw him in. He's Belgian, so we'll get a decent link. This Van Beek card, you need 2 team of the week cards, and there are other Ajax informs. So if you do need some sort of chemistry, Van Beek would be a great investment. Obviously, Firpo as a left wing back. There's a plenty of 81s in here. Even some of these 79s and 78s will rise, but not as much as the 81s will, or the 82s. So any of these 5 guys right here are honestly a good buy for a discard inform investment, just because we have a lot of those SBCs upcoming. So actually, let me look right now on the market. We will look for our man Firpo, because he looks like a very good discard investment to me. Junior Firpo, what's he going for? Probably like 13,000, 12,000 coins maybe. I would say this guy's where you want to buy him, around 12,000 coins. He's selling for a little bit more right now because he's left back, he's Spanish, he is La Liga. Let's look at Coombs one time and see where he's at. But basically, for all these cards, this is something that even if you're on a higher budget, if you're on a couple 100K, you can stack a bunch of these cards. And if you can find old past team of the week discard informs, 81 rated or 80 rated informs that are going for, under 12,000 coins, buy as many of them as you can, because they're out of packs. They won't be able to be packed. These cards will be out of packs when those SBCs are out, so they're definitely good buys. Get them now while they're cheap. Don't delay. Even if you're only going to buy 5 of them, just buy them and stick them on your transfer list so that they're there, you have them, and you don't have to worry about other people going and starting to pick up these cards. So just to recap, 83 and 84 rated cards. I didn't show examples of 84s, but buying 84s around 3K for the good nation, the good leagues, that's a great thing to do as well. You can bid on those cards exactly like you did with the 83s. Anything that applies to the 83s, you can do with the 84s. So definitely look at 84s as well. Discard informs, those are going to be great buys, especially ones that are out of packs, like this team of the week that's in team of the week 9 right now. If you pick up some of those guys, put them on your transfer list, they could easily go to 15K plus for this SBC. And if you can hold them even longer, side note, they will go up even higher for Footmas. So if you buy one and store it in your club and forget about it, if you come back in December, that card might be 20 to 25,000 coins, and that's even better money. But you can definitely stack these cards on your transfer list and sell them during Black Friday. I, in the club myself, have a few discard informs, but I need to get more of them because I sold some of them today with SBCs that came out. I do have a daily blend, I have some stuff like that. I guess I only have 1 discard inform in that daily blend, so I'm gonna have to go pick up some of these guys and put them in the club and see what I can find out there on the transfer market for deals. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Again, if you are somebody who's on 2 to 3 million coins and you're going to build a team that's going to use up a lot of those coins, some of these trading methods are going to be phenomenal for you. If you have under 500K, this is great trading and investing that you can do. And be on the lookout for maybe an Icon SBC or a Flashback SBC that would require 85s and 86s, because those are going to be able to be bid on and sniped during any lightning round period as well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for the support you've shown on the channel so far. We are almost at 200 subscribers, which is phenomenal. You guys are liking the videos and you're commenting, and I absolutely love that. So if you do enjoy this video, make sure to hit a like on it and subscribe if you're new. It's been Nate, the Foot Accountant. Catch you guys later. Peace out.